Hello everyone, it's ArthisRoo here, and today we're finally back with Stormbound. And, well, we got ourselves the Quadrant Tournament number 2. So here we are. How the tournament works is you're supposed to design a deck with at least 6 cards from your faction. So, wait, let me just drag this thing out of the way. I haven't recorded in a while. Alright, let me just move that there. Cool. Okay, so my 6 cards would be Dubious Hags, Helio, and I guess you could see the rest. Right, so the only deck restriction here is, 6 cards, at least 6 cards from the faction, and no Elders. So here I got something pretty nice. Loris is actually super fun. I love playing him. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We're gonna be playing against Weakraybad over here. And I have already played one match, but I wasn't able to record because my recording software is kind of screwing around. I hope this is working. Alright, so this is a best of 3. Let's see how this goes. Oh boy, wait, I don't have his deck up. I'm gonna go pull that up right now. Alright, so this is best of 3. Yep. See, where is his deck? Don't know what his deck is. Where are you? Oh my god, crap. Okay. So, we got a good start. We have Mers first. So that's already super good. Just gonna put it right here, actually. Right. Right, this is taking me a while to find this deck. So how this tournament works is there's gonna be 4 groups of 4, and each group will have a player in charge of one faction. And now we have to play every other group, every other team, I mean, that isn't the same faction as us. So I won't be playing any Shadowfen users. Alright, let's see what we got here. I'm gonna use Loris on this, and I'm going to hope that when, oh actually, this will kill that. Alright, that works then. I was thinking that if our green prototype healed the Felthers, there would be 2 units with 3 strength, and then my blood ministers could convert both of them. That would be amazing. Okay, Rock Workers is a very good card. Super strong, that's for sure. Not sure how we're gonna be able to kill this. I can't even blood ministers that. That's very sad. I'm gonna have to use witches. It's the most value we have. And I wanna save blood ministers. Cool, so we can play Toad and either Felthers or Heliotroopers. This structure is gonna be a little bit annoying, but we're gonna have a token eventually to deal with that. Okay, so he has Dawn Sparks in his deck, so that's pretty scary. He also has the Hearth and Mers. But Tigor is the one I'm the most scared of, actually. But actually, not really. I'm more scared of the Dawn Sparks because it's 8 strength and equals. Gives 4 mana. It's actually insane. For Tigor, I can convert those. Okay. Okay, what? You should not be risking your troops like that. Okay. So let me guess. What's the best thing? Can I use it here? If I do that, this goes to 5 strength and then becomes 3. So no. Maybe not. Actually, it should be fine. Okay, now I'm gonna place my Felthers right here and hope it kills this. Perfect, so now there's a very good chance Toad is gonna proc twice. Now I have Powder Tower, so I could use that, but since we have a perfect 8 mana, we could use Blood Ministers and Dubious. Like, if he puts something a little bit strong, I might be able to weaken it with Dubious Hags, as well as convert the extra Raven that it spawns. So that's actually pretty good. And then, if we do that, we'll still have Powder Tower and Heliotroopers for next turn, so it's very efficient in terms of mana. There's his first Mers. It's gonna put it right there. It's gonna put a unit here probably. And then I'm gonna convert both of those. And then it's just gonna be very sad. Ooh, okay. That's kinda... well, that makes things a little bit difficult. Okay, so I can't safely play Powder Tower here. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to use my Dubious Hags, and then I'll convert both of those. So now I have a front line. This leaves me open for sure, but I think this is enough to scare him a little bit. Somehow I got Collector Mers before my token. So that's a bit unlucky. Yeah, so he's gonna put that in my base, right? Okay, good. He really shouldn't be. Okay. Well, it's actually crazy. It spawns 4 strength. That's very strong. He's gonna put that there. I still can't put Powder Tower. That's actually kind of sad. 4 plus 3 plus 1. Okay, cool. So we're gonna kill this. Use Collector Mers first so the cycle is sooner. Kill that. And then kill this. So it's very good. Now we have our token, so that's very strong. We get to play all 3 of these cards. Very strong. I think we'll be able to get some value with Loris in this turn. I just have a feeling. But Loris is pretty nice because a lot of Shadowfen value cards requires enemies to be bordering. Now if we go against some very good players that are aware of that, they might avoid placing their units bordering. But then, usually that means they're going to be right next to each other. So Loris is a good way of dealing with that. Alright. So we're going to use token first because we wanted to cycle sooner. This so that it uses the ability, and then we'll put Loris in the base. So that's some very good pressure. I don't think he has a... yeah, he doesn't have a very strong 4 strength card unless he's lucky enough to cycle back to Yowling Weavers. Oh, actually, he just used it, so he actually can't deal with that unless he uses Rock Workers here, but then there would be a structure. And then he wouldn't even be able to hurt this. So that's unlucky for him. I could even use Butchers behind this unit, so I can put the Butchers here. I could just kill that as well. Or, let's see, is there a good way to deal with this? I want to kill that. Okay. Maybe something a little bit risky. 5 gives me 6, right? I'll kill the Hearth because, actually, we don't need to kill the Hearth. Let's see, does he have a spell? He does not have a spell. So this will be very bad for him. And then I'll have Butchers to finish him off. Yep, that should be it. That should be GG. He doesn't have a spell. Awesome. So that was a pretty good turn. Yeah. Let's put it behind, just in case. Cool, so that actually worked out very well. Let me try to think about how we won that one. I think it was the pressure that we added with our Dubious Hags and Blood Ministers, since we got to convert a unit and bring our front line all the way up. We slowed down his offense, and we just got to clear it out. So that was very good for us. Another thing was he didn't get his MERS token because he got MERS very late in the game. Now we have MERS early again, so that's very good. That's kind of scary. I hope we have green prototypes again. Oh, we don't. That's very sad. Okay, wait, I'll be back with water. You gotta stay hydrated, guys. Very, very important. Alright, cool, this is great. This is actually a very good hand at this stage of the game, because we have some very cheap cards, and then we'll most likely be able to use all our mana for 2 turns. Okay. That's alright. Let's see, how do we want to do this? 2+3. Two here to block that. 3 to kill this. That's more valid than Helio Troopers. See, like I said, if there's a good chance we'll be able to use all our mana for 2 turns. Loras and green prototypes. Very nice, very nice. We could also use Butchers here, because, I don't know, there might be a 1 strength. Okay, I guess not. Oh, he doesn't attack this. It would have been better if he did, because then I'd get value with Loras. Ooh. Makes things a little bit something else, that's for sure. Right, what do we want to do here? I kind of want to put pressure, but then that means I don't really have a way of dealing with this unless I get my... We do it like this. Oh, game? Hello? Boy. Okay. Right. that kind of worried me a bit. So we're gonna put oh yes, we do have our token. So that was a good play in hindsight, but that was risky for sure. Because I was worried about that structure. I mean, Shadowfen isn't the best at dealing with structures, and our big units would be like Loras and our tokens. So since we use Loras, I wasn't sure if we'll be able to deal with the structure here. But we got the token now, so that's very good. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright. Man, this would have been a perfect Loras turn. Been able to use all of these. Interesting. What should we do here? I really want to put pressure. Okay, we're going to do that. He doesn't have a very good way of dealing with this. We're gonna have the token in his base. So that's very unfortunate. He's gonna have to use Yowling Weavers or something like that to deal with this, and he might destroy his unit here. Then we can safely put Powder Tower here as well. Ooh, that's a GG. So yeah, that was some very calculated aggression, and it paid dividends for us. So GG Weakray. Yeah. It was good. We made the right play there for sure. Yep. Alright. Well, I hope you guys really enjoyed this. And Right, I'm waiting for the sound. Don't know how loud it is in the recording. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't posted videos in a while. I've been very busy with university. But yeah, I'm back in the game. Let's start recording again. And I hope you guys enjoyed. And I guess I'll explain the tournament a little bit more. Not sure if I explained it enough. But again, there are 4 teams of 4 people in each team, and each player in the team will deal with a faction. Like here, I'm in charge of Shadowfen, and I have to battle against 9 other players from the 3 other teams, from the ones that aren't playing Shadowfen. So I'll have to play Ironclad, Swarm, and Winter. And yeah, it's just a matter of racking up points for the team and seeing which team gets the most points in the end. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all later.